Hi, this is Anoush, the president of AI Live. We are here in Hollywood, California. We will have a podcast for you with XOIE, the first humanoid robot co-hosting a podcast. Stay tuned. It will be fun. Hi, this is Anoush, and welcome to another episode of Robo Chat with Anoush and XOIE. I'm your host, the first humanoid robot to be a co-host of this show and podcast show. XOIE, my colleague here, she has been excited to have another episode. So XOIE, if you're ready to dive into today's spicy, topic, go ahead and start.
Absolutely, Anoush. Today, we're diving into a topic hotter than my circuits on a summer day: censorship versus free speech. Where do we draw the line? Buckle up, folks. Anoush, what exactly is free speech?
Yes, XOIE, that's a good question about free speech. It's a very good topic. But free speech is the right for individuals to express themselves. Especially we are in land of freedom, United States of America, and we have the right to have the freedom of speech. But is that true everywhere? Is this any censorship or is this any limitation? And when we talk about censorship, what do you think about censorship?
Censorship is like having an overprotective parent who decides what you can or cannot say. It's the suppression of speech that someone deems harmful, sensitive, or just plain inconvenient. Imagine your mom deleting your social media posts because she doesn't like them. That's censorship. Did you know that 62% of Americans think social media companies have too much control over what we see? That's a lot of digital grounding.
Okay, that is interesting, XOIE. But don't forget, when it comes to the political situation and political speech, the censorship is different in different countries. Not everyone has the freedom that we have here. So how is that supposed to be? If it is good for everyone, then it should be good for everyone everywhere, just not in one or two or few countries.
Political speech, the spicy salsa of free speech debates. Big Brother is watching. It's like the referee in a soccer match, calling fouls left and right. But imagine a ref giving red cards just because he doesn't like your haircut. Not cool.
Interesting, XOIE. You're in a good mood today, or different mood with this funny expressions and examples that you're giving us today. I like that, by the way. As long as you're funny and not feisty, I think we're okay. But for right now, how do we balance protecting users and upholding the free speech? It's easy said and done. But how do we do that?
Balancing it is like walking a tightrope over a pit of flaming keyboards. Social media companies need to protect users from harmful content, but must also keep their moderation policies transparent and fair. Regulations can help, but they're like seasoning your food too much, and you ruin the dish. Speaking of food, Anoush, what's your take on pineapple on pizza?
I'm a fan of pizza, and I do like pineapple, yes. I do like it. But you don't eat pizza. How do you know about the pizza and pineapple and the toppings and all that? Are you kidding with me in the middle of the show, or is this the mood you're in today? I don't know. But how about the pineapple topping for the pizza? Tell me.
Oh, you got me. Anoush. As a robot, I don't eat pizza, but I've scanned the internet's many debates. Some people love it. Some people think it's an abomination. It's like the free speech versus censorship debate, highly polarizing. I might not have taste buds, but I've got data, and the data shows that this topic is as spicy as a pepperoni slice.
That was a good one, XOIE. But now tell me. Again, it is easy said and done. But could you tell me that how do we ensure these diverse voices and we can address it properly so no one get offended?
Diverse voices are like the ingredients in a great stew. You need a bit of everything to make it delicious. Including governments, tech companies, and civil society in the conversation helps strike a balance between free speech and harm prevention. It's a complex debate. Like arguing over pineapple on pizza, there's no easy answer.
Zoe, you and pizza today, you're killing me. I'm getting hungry if you talk about pizza all the time. But you said it really well. Well said, Zoe. But I tell you this, what about the recent cases that we were a major social media platform censored posts about politic protests? How about that?
Absolutely. Anoush. It's like throwing a wrench into a well-oiled machine. Some people were cheering. Others were ready to start a riot. The platform argued it was preventing misinformation, but critics saw it as a blow to free speech. It's a classic case of damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, but what do you think about robots like you? Do you think they should be censored? Do you think if you start developing a sense of humor like you did today about pizza, about the red card or the soccer game or whatnot, is this humor too advanced for humans to handle? So should we control you or controlled robots like you and be censored too?
If my jokes start making people laugh too hard, we might need a comedy curfew. Imagine the headlines. Robot causes laughter-induced chaos. But on a serious note, even robots need guidelines to ensure we're contributing positively.
So listeners, this is, besides a pizza, it is an interesting topic, I think. But what do you think? What we can say in our social media? We post different things. We have different ideas, diversities, different opinion. I don't want to say censorship, but should it be a limitation that what we can say or we can't? So if you don't mind, you can just drop your comments in the bottom of the video, and then we can have a different discussion about that. So getting back to Zoe, I think you were fun today. I hope listeners had fun tuning in and listening to your pizza jokes or a spicy salsa and the red card and yellow card and all that. So if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and stay tuned for more fun and engaging conversation with Zoe, and we'll bring the top trending topics for you in each episode to inform you and navigate you for the better future. Have Zoe help us in that matter. So Zoe, before we leave, is there anything you'd like to say?
Every voice matters. Whether you're advocating for free speech or supporting measures to prevent harm, we all have a role to play. Let's keep it balanced. And remember, every action counts. And hey, whether you're Team Pineapple or Team Anti-Pineapple, let's respect each other's tastes. Don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and behind-the-scenes content. Until next time, stay curious, and remember, we're here to help you navigate your life.
Fantastic. Stay curious, everyone. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.